Are the women in Legally Blonde written well? Welcome to another segment of Can They Write Women? Segment where we analyze and dissect media that includes women and determine whether or not they're written well. Today we're discussing Legally Blonde, a movie that's about to be 25. Film is insanely modern. When Elle Woods first decides to go to Harvard to chase a man, everyone around her almost discourages her. And it's played initially as a joke. But if you really pay attention to what the film is saying, Elle is more than qualified to get into Harvard. She's the president of her sorority. She has a 4.0. It doesn't matter that it's in fashion. And after working very hard, she ranks in the top 1% for the LSAT. And say what you want about her admissions video, that shit was a banger. Elle is hyper aware that her femininity and her sexuality is used against her. She dresses and acts this way not because she wants to fit the male gaze, it's because of what she likes. Whether or not Elle is a feminist icon is challenged within the film itself by this feminist queen, Enid. Enid was your stereotypical early 2000 white feminist who only accepted feminists who fit into a certain box. And she serves as a proxy to the audience who automatically has a bias against Elle and writes her off as vapid and dumb because she wears pink and is rich. It's at the Halloween party where Elle is tricked into wearing a costume and Enid is teasing her about it that I really saw Elle for what it was. Because Elle is a real girl's girl. She doesn't clap back at Enid. She says, you know what? If you pulled up in my sorority house, I'd be kind to you because women stick together. We see Elle stick to that philosophy the entire film. After befriending her nail tech, yes, that's Jennifer Coolidge, does nothing but encourage her and gain confidence. Vivian, her biggest op, she takes the time to get to know her and get close to her. Even when Vivian presses her after she was sexually assaulted by her teacher, she does not judge her. In the end, they become friends. You know what? It would have been easy for Elle to give up after she was sexually assaulted. She was encouraged by another faculty member who also was a woman to keep on going because we can't be letting men get away with this type of shit. My favorite thing about Legally Blonde is not just that Elle Woods got to embrace who she was, still managed to be an incredible lawyer, but the fact that her love story was secondary. In fact, we don't see them get together. It's written on screen as an epilogue because this story, first and foremost, is about Elle Woods finding herself. And it may sound crazy, but there aren't many pieces of feminist media that touches Legally Blonde. So the fits go hard, and they made a musical that is equally as good as the movie. Also, it passes the Bechdel test with flying colors. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and give Legally Blonde 5 out of 5 Frankie Flowers.